Oh my goodness. What it do, ski? It's your boy Farewell34, and today I'm here with my reaction video to The Expanse. The last episode was stupid hype. We followed James and Miller along this journey to figure out we were following James to figure out what this Proto-Miller was trying to do. Turns out there was a civilization billions of years ago, and it ended off with a heated confrontation between the Martians led by Bobby and James, and he ended up just pressing the button, and he saw like the future, the universe. We're not entirely sure, but we saw some sort of like star being consumed by the proto-molecule, or whatever it was. So I'm very excited to see what exactly is going to go down from here, guys. But with that being said, as always, if you enjoyed this one, then definitely be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And of course, in case you're interested in joining along this journey with me from the very beginning with the full unedited videos and more, then definitely check out patreon.com/farewell34 in the description down below. With that being said, let's get into it.
Belter Skiff, what is your business?
I am en route to the Rocinante.
Oh, we have a problem. We need to finish it.
All right, picking up right where we left it. What did Holden see?
What now?
Traipsing an RPG up the shaft.
Why?
Just do it and do not hit anything. That's an order.
Huh? What the Yeah, you just gotta leave. Don't get disassembled now, fam. Like, I would be so shook. Oh my goodness. And before I used to think space was scary from the first season? Huh. This is some next level stuff.
Come on, clear. Come on, Holden. Come on, clear.
What are we doing here, guys?
Just died.
That's not a defensive measure. That's a massacre.
Yeah. Oh.
How bad for you?
Not the best. The machine got me by the leg. You?
Still in one piece, me somehow. Or maybe broke a rib or three. Well, that deceleration, that was massive.
The speed. First thing first, try to release the mag locks.
Yeah.
That's a pretty bad room, man. I don't know if you're gonna make that.
Damn it. Looked up.
We need comms for help.
Oh my goodness.
Someone will come looking for you.
Nobody know I'm down here.
What?
Feels freaking bad. Oh, did she just die anyway? So, oh. Yikes. She got skewered. Yeah, everyone in the system just got bodied. Oh, I didn't even take that in off the bat, but oof. Oh my goodness. It's beautifully tragic. Oh my gosh. Woo.
Quarters, strap in and stay there.
What happened?
All I know is the ship suddenly decelerated. We pulled massive G's. You want to help? Go find people with broken bones and get them to a med bay.
Oh, those Mormons, huh?
That will turn on the mech arm.
Okay. I'm going to try to move it now for me.
Oh yeah, hey, I see a hand terminal.
I can't see it from here.
Okay, I'll guide you, but it's moving, so
Teamwork.
we've got to be quick. Okay, stop. Now toward me. The other way. Left. Rotate. Okay. Ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Go down. Up. Stop.
There we go. Grip.
Grab. Got it.
Annuity at its finest. Huh? Okay. Got me.
Oh no.
The box blew. Can you reach it?
It's gone.
Ugh. They tried.
I think I broke my arm.
Yeah, I think you're right. Accelerated at the same moment. And now we're all being pulled toward the sphere at the center. This won't hurt much.
Doctor, I need you here.
Tilly?
And the
I've
bad
been
news
trying to
comes.
reach you. No.
Alright, spill the beans, Jimmy. What do we got?
doing?
Sleeping through this nightmare? Not gonna get a free pass for what he did to the LT and everyone on the Shusen.
What he did? You saw what happened. He's willing to take him out.
So maybe putting a bullet in him is the quickest way out of this shit.
Oh, he's gonna wake up and then do some shit. Unless Bobby will deal with it himself. Herself, sorry. I do hope Bobby
So
makes it
ETA
through
with the
this.
shoe scene.
Still at least a day out if the new speed holds. But I wanted you to take a look at this. And there's no way we'd be able to provision them for a 7-month trip.
Oh,
We'll
boy.
figure it out.
GG.
Trap's rattled.
Wouldn't have gone into that thing otherwise.
Yeah, he's got the answers.
When he wakes up, he'll talk to us.
Tilly?
This is not looking good at all. Everyone's got their hands tied behind their backs and their arms broken. Oh boy. She ain't coming back from that one, fam. She ain't walking shit off.
She tried to kill me. Why would anyone try to kill you? Right here. Tilly? Hey. Tilly, look at me. Tilly. Hey. Tilly.
She was a solid addition to the show. Stayed in her lane. Did her thing. Until she tried helping out her friend and got bodied.
Oh, me bang for sound, and many the ships I found. And all I keep my mind steady in situations like this.
This is probably nothing for you. Pirates always close with death.
The gun ran back from Callisto. Ah, I was so young.
I didn't peg you for a romantic.
It was more hormones and hubris. Days later, I'm waking up on a rock hopper bound for Ida.
And still you not learn.
Yeah, well, where's the adventure in that, huh?
Series. Level 12. Half script on Fridays. I sacrificed too much of my life to adopt the tradition.
Sorry guys, let me just double check that my recording is all good. I assume it's already. I can see my audio, so I think we're in the clear.
We are who we are. That's what makes us better.
I have no desire to look like anyone other than myself.
Me was sick and
Nigh
nigh
to
to
death.
ego. Me.
That's great. Oh.
You're gonna have to wait.
Do it now.
Alright, easy.
She's a service contractor. Her name is Melba Koa, K-O.
Oh. Ugh. I get it. She probably doesn't wanna. She out here. Like, you know, I'm just saying, like, in terms of just like having a buffed up.
Amos!
Oh, please, Amos and Alex, if they got hurt, please, guys, we're good.
Hold it! Amos, Alex! Call out if you can. Tell me where you are. Come on.
He's unconscious.
Wake up now. Alex. What do you mean?
Oh my god. Get this boy some milk. Thank you.
Changed your hair.
That's the most Amos thing I've ever heard. This man could really be dying, wakes up, sees Naomi, who used to have the strongest connection with off the bat. Haven't seen her in 6 months. You changed her hair. Oh my god. Gotta love the guy. It's GG fam. Ugh.
Come back for leave behind the old day and night.
Charlotte! Charlotte, wake up! Talk to me. Camina, what are you doing? What? They're still.
No!
Come on!
Oh my god. That was a bad snap. That was a bad snap. Ugh. She came back to her family.
Yeah.
Back to help, back to stay.
I guess it took being away to understand that you're my family.
This is what I'm talking about.
The only reason I'm standing here is because of her.
For us to make trust now, we stuck. Same as every ship in this place.
Then
They never spin up the drum before. It could tear the ship apart.
This is such a crazy arc right now. Everyone's converging onto the freaking unknown sphere. All the different motives. Everyone is injured. Somehow, the Maos are still on their bullshit. Like, he's not here, fam. Like, oh my gosh. The fight's always taken down in this area, I swear. We're not bodying Naomi. Oh! Grab a gat. Come on. Oh! Come on, do some engineer shit. That's what I'm talking about. Oh shit, she followed her.
Are you alright?
That's crazy. He's gotta fix his lungs up too.
Spin the drum. One good team. This is Klaus Ashford, the captain of the OPA Behemoth. I have a message for all the ships in this infernal place, so that they may heal. You will be welcome.
We're all in this shit together, and this is the only way we're gonna get out of it.
Yep. Okay, so I guess this maybe the I guess the spinning is fine then. It's gonna be a good luck for them if they manage to get out of this alive. And here we go. Enlighten James.
Vision of what?
And that was The Expanse Season 3, Episode 11, y'all. That was my reaction video. What a fantastic episode, just pivoting off of what happened in the previous one so well. This one managed to this one just managed to show us the scale of what really happened at the end of the last episode. I didn't even take that in until they just told us that, you know, that mass de-escalation was not only a defensive move by whatever's going on in the ring, but it was an offensive move, and it was a mass execution and attack on everyone in the system. So I just thought that was a brilliant idea and really well executed in my opinion. Seeing all the different positions, especially since the last episode ended off on a lot of confrontations. As we saw with a lot of those sequences, those confrontations ended up in actually people helping each other, whether it was the Belt in Mars or the Belt in Earthers in the same system, or it was a confrontation. Some of the other ones, it was just really well handled. So now everyone is just sort of recovering and trying to put the pieces together. I have to say too, Naomi back in the fold made for some really great sequences between her and Amos and the rest of the gang, and there's some really great duos this episode, I have to say. Great acting. Tension was great. Really fantastic directing, I have to say. Starting it off, everything was upside down, and then getting it together. Very tight episode too in terms of the dialogue and the conversations. Was a big fan of this episode. I think they did a really good job, especially after that whole sort of mystery with James Holden. It was good to have him sort of to the side for this episode and just let us sort of touch base with everybody else. So once the finale comes in, we're sort of all the characters have sort of address what happened, and now we're going to be good for the finale. So just what a solid episode. The performances, the directing, the character developments here, the tie-ins, bringing back the family, the scenes with Kamina this episode were definitely some of the standouts to me. Love the pairing of the two of them, and her doing the sacrifice, her giving a sacrifice to save him, the person who was trying to screw her over. I really enjoyed all the scenes with them this episode. From the singing to just the smaller nuanced moments, all around this is a solid, I think, stepping episode before we get to some of the crazy things I'm assuming but in the next two episodes. So with that being said, guys, that was The Expanse Season 3 Episode 11. What'd you think about this one? I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, if you enjoyed this one, then definitely be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget, guys, in case you're interested in getting the full Unedited Raw reaction and more, then definitely check out patreon.com/Fail34 in the description down below. With that being said, I'll catch you in the next one, guys. Peace.